How does those like poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to Beersos.
Oh.
Listen. Okay, wait.
Well, that was weird.
Well, no, because I was wafting air.
You were wafting air into your
We're
into your
matching
stomach.
fits.
Yeah, we have the same pants on.
Literally exact same pants. But it's like everybody has blue jeans.
If you don't have blue jeans,
You a bitch, bro.
like, what are you doing, bro?
But then we kind of just wore gray as well because apparently we felt the vibe.
Well, today was kind of a moodier day out.
Because the thing is, like, when you see two dudes like us dressing like the same color combination,
Oh,
you're thinking,
they fuck.
damn, that boy looks like he's gets taught by this man right now.
Yeah, they fuck.
They're
They
about to,
definitely
like,
fuck.
don't let them in the washroom together.
Yeah, so it's a price that we have to pay to wear these blue jeans today.
But everybody has blue jeans. It's just the top.
Well, who would be the top, you think?
I'm saying the top, like, oh, me.
Nah,
You know, dude.
did. You think you're gonna be? You think you would top me?
I dead ass think being a bottom, like, if you guys call me a bottom, like, I'd get disrespectful.
No,
Like, I
but
feel
you
disrespected.
think no, but okay. First off, I think we would switch it up every once in a while.
Okay, that's true.
Come on.
Okay, that's true.
Because if you don't switch it up, what are you doing, bro?
That's true. I like to. I'm proud of my adaptability in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
That's true. But when
uh-huh.
people are like, "Wow, Derek's such a bottom," I'm not, and I never will be. You know why? Because I ain't no bitch.
No, the only reason why I would want you to bottom me is because I know you have big balls, and when you're clapping my shit, I would want
depends
your
on-
balls to slap up against my
depends on
asshole,
the
and then that would feel really good.
Depends-
But that's the only reason why I would
the
want.
temperature.
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
I'm such a temperature based guy.
hmm
I could be having the best day ever.
Mhm.
It takes like 10 seconds of overheating. Oh, like I'll kill everybody.
Do you have better stroke game during the winter or the summer? I personally have better stroke game during the winter.
Depends,
Huh.
because my shit got seasonal depression, bro.
Yeah.
That's a thing these days.
In the peen, huh?
Everywhere.
It's
but-
you're not a 16-year-old anymore, bro. You can't just just
no.
rock hard constantly.
No,
You're
no,
not
no.
Optimus Prime anymore,
Like if
dude.
it has, because vitamin D comes from the sun, right?
Oh, I thought vitamin D came from you, bro.
What is that? No. What are we talking about?
Dude, I don't know how the fuck we
no,
got
but
this.
vitamin D comes from the sun,
Yeah.
and that's why people take vitamin D here because there's not a lot of
Well,
sun in the winter.
we're in the Great White North
which
right
is
now,
why
great
my
up north.
shit is smaller in the winter, bro.
Your penis as a whole
I'm
is
so
smaller.
fucking serious too.
Oh no, well the colder you get,
I'm not even joking.
well the colder you get, the smaller your penis is. I think we can all agree on that here. But
Everybody can agree on that. But same with my balls.
really, no, but
my ball.
yeah,
Okay.
ball.
There's ball and there's ball skin.
Yeah.
There's sack and there's ball. My ball doesn't get bigger or smaller. The
Your testicles,
skin. Yeah.
yeah. But the skin around it gets gets. Well, I'm confused because during the winter, because the closer you get to coming, obviously the tighter your balls get.
I don't know if that's true.
What are you talking about?
Is that true?
Are you dumb?
Your balls get tight when you're close?
Okay, feel your balls right now. You know how they're hanging loose, hopefully, because you're with me right now recording.
It's normal.
Yeah, but the closer you get to coming, the
Is that
tighter your
true?
balls get.
But you just be lying, bro.
Dude, I just be lying.
literally
That's a gaslight, bro. When do I lie,
I do
bro?
be lying.
When do I lie?
But you be like, you said that the ball. And the thing is, I've never fact checked this.
Yeah.
I just feel like you're lying about this.
About what? About
You
what?
said that one ball hangs lower than the other because if it overheats, it kills sperm. But your balls don't carry sperm, bro. Like it doesn't just have.
What do you think?
sperm.
What do you think the balls carry?
Dude, your ball.
Why do you think they're there?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, your sperm is hot.
No,
and
but
then-
it doesn't just store sperm.
Okay, so
right
then
now.
let me ask you
It
something.
makes
Let me ask
it
you
when
something.
you're
Let me ask you something. Why do my balls? They're not even. Why are your balls not even? Right?
I
know
don't
you've checked.
know.
I know you've checked. And why is everyone else's balls not even? There's a very limited chance that our balls would be uneven like that, just by chance.
but
right?
I'm saying the reason that you came up with it might be you're
no,
lying.
I'm genuinely serious.
Because you know what you told me, and I've been telling people.
Yeah.
Chinese people or Asian people have smaller eyes because they feel like this because of the sand, bro.
Because of the. Okay, that one
That's
I
what
made
you
up.
said, bro.
That one I made up. But the ball sack thing, they hang different levels because temperature-wise, the sperm will burn itself alive.
But
So that's why they hang on
the
different levels.
Okay, but
And then when you're clapping a girl, bro, and your balls get tighter the closer you are to coming. Next time, tonight, check.
no, but dude,
When you're plowing, just honestly, just check for
but
me.
that's on the assumption that your sperm is just in there.
Yeah.
You're saying right now, I just have sperm in my ball. No,
Yes,
that's not
yes.
true, bro.
Where do you, dude?
You make it. You make
like
it.
Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man, like he
Yes,
just makes the
bro.
web.
Yes.
No, but dude, okay, something in your brain is not right, bro. Like,
Am I wrong, Shaq?
yes, there's sperm in your balls right now.
No, there's not.
Hey, where do you think it comes from then? Just, I'm curious. If you don't believe that, what's your theory?
My theory
Yeah,
is that like while you're like stroking or whatever you're doing,
yeah.
it starts producing sperm. That's what blue ball is.
Bro.
Blue ball.
Yeah.
The blue ball is you made sperm and now your balls are overfilled, but you didn't nut, so it hurts.
You know that. You know what's funny though is I can see the gap in your logic. Like I can see where you came to that conclusion from. I can totally see it.
Because it's
But
hard
you're
for me
just
to,
off, man.
but it's hard for me to believe that there's just
You don't believe in
just-
basic biology.
it's hard for me to believe that it's just in there.
It's just it's literally just hanging out.
Chat. I
They're-
don't
they're
know.
chilling.
That's like saying there's just milk and breast.
No, because it's different. When
No. Chat.
you have I think all women have like milk ducts like ready to go.
Yeah,
but
we
then
have
they get
cum
activated.
ducts, bro. And we activate it. We activate it
Okay.
by doing stuff with my.
No, but the sperm is in there right now. It's just
Dude, watch me
dormant.
be right.
Okay, can you just look it up? Or how
I don't
about
have my phone, bro.
okay, well, just agree to disagree on this. Because I know I'm right. The thing is
You know what?
no, because yours is theory.
When I am theorizing.
I'm not
This is pure-
theorizing.
Okay, so you googled it before.
Yeah, like
You're like, fuck, I gotta know.
yours
this.
is purely theory.
like you've had this conversation before, and you're like, I gotta
yeah,
know.
I totally see how you came to the conclusions of how you produce.
That's probably
the
what
sperm, right?
cavemen thought.
Okay, then what are your balls doing right now?
I don't know, bro.
They're producing sperm right now. The production of sperm is happening in your balls. Literally, right now, it's happening.
So it's stored inside the ball.
Yeah, dude. You know when you don't come for like a week and
Your balls are bigger.
no. I mean, I don't know actually, but you know when you don't come for like a couple days, maybe 4 or 5 days, and then you really start to get horny. It's because the level of your sperm count is quite high. So it needs to be released because it's constantly producing.
But
It's
then-
like Clash of Clans? It's like the elixir tank.
Oh, and then
Clash
you
of Clans.
can't tap the
Yeah,
more
and then it
elixir.
maxes out after a couple days, right? And then
gotta
you have to release
upgrade,
it.
or upgrade it.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
So what is so when you no fap,
Yeah.
how does I don't fucking
I think you're literally just battling against your
Yeah, but-
your hormones. You're battling against your
and that's why you wet dream.
yeah.
If you just like can't.
Well, because I know you're a big wet dreamer.
I used to be.
You used to be.
Venetian silk. Real beer sauce fans know about Venetian silk. bro.
saucers
Real beer sauce.
know about Venetian.
If you know Venetian silk, you're a real one, bro.
How old were you when you were Venetian silking?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought it was during your diary times.
Dude, I was like 19, bro.
I'm the timeline's off, bro. I don't know, dude.
Dude, my timeline's pretty off too, but that was like when I was writing in my diary, I was
Yeah.
like graduated high school.
Wow.
I want to say the first entry, let me check. I'm
Yeah.
actually so curious. First entry,
Also, can we talk about how beautiful it
Guys,
literally looks like a book out of
chat.
Skyrim.
chat, this is my diary. So, okay, you know what? Show and tell.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Derek.
Hi,
Today-
Derek.
Oh, it's like alcohol's anonymous.
Yeah.
Hi,
You want the talking stick?
Derek.
You want the talking? Take the talking gator.
Well, no, so this is my diary.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I want a diary? I don't remember, but I'm actually really curious on why I got the diary. Because, like, I definitely had outside influence on this, but I didn't have friends at the time. So
What did you see on a TikTok?
it must have been TikTok.
Yeah, huh?
Because I wanted to be mysterious, too. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
This is kind of hard. September 18, 2021. So,
Wow, wait, dude. That was so Beersos was out at this point. We were doing Beersos.
No.
Oh, it came out December, no?
No.
Yeah.
So at this time, I feel like I've told this backstory a lot, but for context, if you're new here, or just for more context for the diary, September 2021, I had just finished first year university.
But it was online school.
Online. And this was a point where you had COVID, so you didn't go outside for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that was a 9 out of 10 looked like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Anybody that was skinny is now big. Like, shit happens. Last time I went outside when I wrote this diary, it was like 6 months ago. We just didn't go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Was unhappy with myself because I was unconfident.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to talk to people. I didn't have a lot of close friends. And I was not happy with how I looked. I looked bad.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked like I didn't take care of myself.
Yeah.
I would make anime edits of me and fucking Bunny Girl Senpai.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that
It's
shit
unfortunate.
is sad as fuck.
Yeah.
I would listen like Girlfriend ASMR.
That's actually crazy, right?
And like
there.
I was in a point where I would go like a month without socializing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't go outside because nobody would hang out with me. So people were busy, which I respect, but that means I also and we weren't friends at this time.
I think we did you just come off tutoring me? Or
Yeah, but like
we were
didn't hang
friends,
out.
but we weren't like hangout friends.
No,
you know,
we would like game. But
yeah.
September 18, 2021, your boy went on Amazon Prime,
Mm-hmm.
got pens, and was like, I'm gonna journal because I'm sure I just saw a TikTok that was like, get your thoughts on paper, it makes you feel better. I don't know, and it's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, a lot of people last episode were just
Was
telling me
saying
you
journal
journal.
prompts,
Also,
right?
thank you for all the support on that.
Oh,
like
yeah.
genuinely, I just want to take like a quick 10 seconds to say like that was I literally had so much anxiety releasing that episode, and there was so much love for that.
It's
like,
so
thank you
ironic.
much. Yeah, dude, I had an anxiety
That's
attack
really
before I
ironic.
released the
That's
episode.
really funny.
And what the fuck? And then thank you so much for all the love. Like love you guys lots. But what were you saying?
September 18, 2021, your boy. Let's just get into this, bro.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
boy says today was alright. A random burst of motivation and workout.
oh, nice.
I listened to this new song called Poppin' Bees.
Wait, what's poppin' bees though?
Oh, it says here, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Beersos. I don't know what.
And what's the rest of it say? Who's the other
My
name?
name's DRKZHU Derek Zoo, and today I'm joined with, and it's blank. I'm so
I think-
corny.
That was fire.
That
dude.
shit was corny as fuck.
That was fire. No, it was a good try. It was a good
Yeah,
try. It was
yeah.
a really
That's
solid
not my
try.
thing.
No, yeah, but that was a solid try, bro. I'll give it to you.
But today I'm joined with.
Nicholas Potspot, what's good, y'all?
Apparently, I had a random burst to work out on September 18th.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's no way I lied.
You
Why would I?
lied?
But why would I lie in my journal? I wasn't working out.
Yeah. Well, did you know you would read this on Beersos? I don't know.
No, you know what? I probably did like push-ups.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing.
That's true.
Better than
I push
nothing.
up now.
You push up now?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pushing. It might be finally time for me to be fit and get big as fuck.
No way you wrote that. Are you serious? Oh, what's the at the bottom there?
no, top, dude.
Fuck, sorry, bro.
Dude, you don't spoil.
I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not
Don't
gonna
fucking
spoil.
spoil.
I'm not
So-
gonna spoil, bro.
At this time, the guys that I were friends with were very masculine.
Mhm.
So they would always be like, yeah, go to the gym, get swole, get ripped.
Yeah.
Instead of figure out who you are. And obviously, I don't want to blame people. It's my responsibility
Yeah.
to figure out who I am.
Mhm.
But I was getting pushed to go to the gym. So like in my head, I genuinely like thought about getting jacked as fuck.
Bro, really looked into a Club 16 membership.
I did probably. And guess what? Never went.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a job is much harder than I thought it would be. I feel unproductive.
This is literally before you worked at Starbucks too.
It was hard to get a job. It still is.
Oh yeah, it's rough to get a job.
But everything works out. But in this time, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I was ugly. And I was sad. I wasn't sad. I just like was 19 and didn't know anything.
Well, could I tell you something that I feel like this really encapsulates Derek during this time of 2021
I
during
hope I've
COVID.
been explaining it well.
Like this is Derek would never do this now just because there's been a lot of change since then. But like
What
when
could
we
be worse than anime edit?
when we first started hanging out, it's not even that bad. It just I think shows a lot about who you
Oh,
were at the time,
okay.
and I think you even had more anxiety.
Oh
during
yeah,
this period
we'll
in your
see.
life, right?
I literally had anxiety. Yeah, this was
Yeah.
when I had no values. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know I knew who I wanted to be, but
Yeah.
to this extent, I want to say I'm very strongly opinionated. I am very happy of my values right now. I
Yeah.
didn't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
at this time. So what did I do?
So me and Derek were starting to hang out more and more often now, and we kind of only hung out with each other at this time.
Yeah.
And then one time,
This was like a couple months
Yeah.
after the first entry.
one time he texted me to hang out, and then he sent me a TikTok that said, me getting anxious because I'm worried I'm asking my best friend to hang out too much.
No,
Yeah, you did. I swear to God. He kept asking me to hang out, and also like I had work and like I had other commitments, and then he was like, "I'm anxious that I'm asking you to hang out with me too much, bro." Yeah. So
Dude, I was a bitch.
that really encapsulates, I think, what was running through your mind at the time. Like you would never do that now.
I was very unconfident.
Yeah, you would never do that now.
No.
I wouldn't even do that.
Damn, you wouldn't even do that.
I wouldn't even do that. So that's crazy, dog.
That's like, I don't like. This is gonna seem cocky, but like small dick energy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was kind of like just unconfident. What was the TikTok though? Like, what,
Dude,
Like,
if
was
I
it like
go
a-
through our message threads, I can
oh
probably
my
find
god!
it. But you're just like, me when I'm worried, I'm asking my best friend to hang out too much. And I was like, why did he
Jesus,
send me that?
bro.
Bro?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
at this time, I mean, looking back, like I'm not proud of who I was because that is just
That's
that's so opposite of me.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
It's just very different from who you are now.
it all worked.
You know?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel unproductive, but don't want to lower my standards either. I don't want to do meaningless labor at a grocery store. I want to increase my self-worth, which is why I'm trying to get a job at Starbucks.
I don't want to do manual labor at a grocery store, but I work at Starbucks.
Well, because like in my head, I mean, it says I want to increase my self-worth. And one of the things was charisma at the time. I was very uncharismatic. I didn't know how to talk to people, right? Like literally, if I had to talk to the opposite gender, which is literally half the population, I would freak the fuck out.
So being a grocery store line would not have done anything for that.
I wouldn't have done shit.
Yeah, okay, I see where
right?
you're
I
coming
needed
from.
Starbucks Riz.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Untapped, bro.
I feel that I am socially awkward around strangers, and I hate that about me. The person I want to be is more sociable. I need to try and push myself out of my comfort zone a lot more. I'm now realizing my handwriting sucks. Lol. It was definitely better in high school. Happy face. I remember writing this. I was high.
You're
I
high?
used to do this thing where there was one weed store in our city,
Yeah.
and it was about a 15-minute bus ride,
But
and
like
it's
an hour and a
downhill.
half walk, bro.
an hour and a half walk uphill, which means you're taking breaks.
Yeah.
I would go buy weed, walk like up like 30 streets, go to the park. Well, I was smoking the whole walk.
Yeah.
I would sit down, write in my journal, and this was like a 3-4 hour event for me. And I would do this every other day when I was
Wow.
writing this. So I remember writing this on a bench at a park at like 1 a.m. I remember what I was wearing too,
What were you wearing?
like Air Force Ones,
Shit.
black Dickies, and like a blue sweater.
Yeah.
And I remember after writing the high school thing, my handwriting was better in high school. I started crying, and that like because I was smoking weed a lot.
Okay.
The thing is, like, weed makes you tap into your thoughts. If you're happy and you smoke weed, you're joyful. I was not happy at the time.
Yeah.
So it made me tap into like a bunch of negative thoughts. And I remember crying that I was mean to my mom. And I still have that resentment towards myself.
Yeah.
And if you guys have seen the Falling in Love with Each Other episode,
Yeah.
I do have that crying
The famous clip. That's
famous
the most
clip.
famous beer sauce clip.
No. Yes, but it's not the most famous clip of me. And that's for you guys to find out next time. You know, there's a clip that's more famous than the crying clip.
Which one?
Beersos.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that one is
That's
more
not even
famous.
Beer sauce.
Yeah.
Hey, real ones know.
Yeah. Real ones know.
So I wrote here, I promised to be nicer to my mom because I remember I felt a lot of resentment towards myself at the time. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped smoking weed is because a lot of the times I would smoke, I would just get into my head about shit that happened.
Yeah.
And then like I would just cry at the park, which is like so mysterious, but also
Like-
pussy ass shit.
Well, it's just that's very sad. It's a very
Yeah.
sad image you're painting for us right
But I
now.
also like at the time I liked romanticizing that. I've always been a romanticizer. That's why I always like I always like roast in glasses, look back at things.
Mhm.
But like I was romanticizing this. I was probably like, oh, I'm so mysterious. Like I'm gonna listen to My Chemical Romance. I got your picture. I'm coming with you. Right. So
Wow.
that was one of the reasons why I stopped smoking weed. 2 days later, oh, I got hired, bro.
Let's go. 2 days. 2 days.
Hey. I hope I don't. Oh, this is deep. So I said, I hope I don't become the guy who gets off work and then becomes a douche to people around them because they had a bad day. It's fucking cringe. Thanks for giving me a blueprint on how to not be a pussy.
Who are you
So
thanking?
that was my mom's boyfriend. And if you
Ooh,
guys
yeah.
just watched the episode that just came out,
Happy Mother's Day.
I've literally have never ever talked about that.
Yeah.
But I dropped that yesterday.
Mhm.
But basically, my mom, like, there's a lot of people are in relationships that they just hate.
Yeah.
And they hate each other. And it's not like, obviously, like, he's a cunt. It's not like my mom's perfect either. They hate each other. But he's one of those guys. And also, I was friends with one of these guys as well. But in this case, I was referring to my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he would just come home, get off work, and just be mad the whole time. Like, he'd be like, oh, I'm so tired. Like, work is so stressful. And, like, that's so annoying. And this is my first job. So I'm like,
Yeah.
can't be that guy.
Did you
Literally.
become that guy? I don't think.
Oh,
you
no,
became that
I
guy.
never
Yeah.
became that guy.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. I'm not. And then, I guess I wrote this at the park. I should hate him more than I should.
I should hate him more than I should.
Okay, I was high, bro.
Okay.
I should hate him more than I should. It makes sense.
You don't hate him enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think. Dude, what was I smoking, bro?
Blue Dream. You're smoking that Blue Dream, dude.
He's such a dick, but whenever he does something nice, I stop hating him as much. Question mark. Today at dinner, he was talking. He was being such a douche because he was mad about something at work. I'm scared because I see a lot of myself in him.
Oh.
I don't want to be like him, but I'm scared because his anger and ignorance and laziness resembles myself. I still believe that. I'm an angry person. That's like, you know, when people are like, what's your main emotion?
Mhm.
Like, you get cheated on. What's your main emotion?
Uh.
At the start, instant.
Oh, probably like, bruh, sad.
Mine would be anger.
Yeah.
My main emotion is anger.
You think so?
I feel like that's a Chinese gene, bro.
Just to have anger as your main emotion. I mean,
Yeah.
I think what sucks is because obviously you see parts of yourself in him, but those are also, you hate him, meaning that you hate those parts of yourself the most.
Yeah, like even like my dad, like I see myself in my dad because the Chinese man anger thing. Like I have that.
Mhm.
I literally have that.
Mhm.
So, and then I wrote, and this is actually sad. I didn't think this would be a sad episode, bro. I thought it'd be chill vibe.
Dude, last week when we found Derek's diary,
I was like, oh my God, this
I
is
was
fire.
like, this is gonna be fire,
Guys,
bro.
this
This
is
is really
sad.
depressing.
My childhood was so fucked up. I didn't deserve any of that shit. Was the last sentence of this thing.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's true.
Yeah, I don't look at it like that now.
How do you view it now? How do you view your childhood?
Interesting. Very character building.
Mhm.
I don't think it was fucked up. And it's like, did I deserve it? No, I don't deserve technically anything.
Well, you don't just, yeah.
But I look back at it on as I was talking to my girlfriend about this. Like, I don't like when people are proud of me because I got over it, or like I've become a good person because I have every reason to be a bad person.
Yeah.
I think that's stupid for me because the time was gonna go by anyway. So I don't think I should be praised for not being a bad person.
Yeah.
And it's like, those things impact me not as much as most people would think.
Mm-hmm. Like
I kind of live a really good life, dude.
no, yeah, you live a fantastic
Yeah.
life. I mean, maybe these things could have ended up the amount of different timelines that happened because
Yeah.
of this could have been bad. Like you could have still been a very openly angry person.
Uh-huh.
You could have cut every single person off in your
I
life.
could be
right?
so toxic.
Right?
Yeah.
The fact that you're not doing that is why I think people are proud or happy for
Yeah.
you in that regard. But I also understand it's like the time's gonna go by anyways. I could be a bitch about it and not get over it,
Exactly.
or I could just
Well,
fucking-
the thing is, it's not that I chose to get over it. I just got over it. If that makes sense. Like, I didn't consciously make an effort to I gotta get over my traumas. It just happened.
Mhm.
Because the time went by and I like myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I also just had a good system in place with, like, I'm privileged and people around me I've chosen very well.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think do you want any more growth from this? Like, do you want to Do you still have a lot of anger that you just want to be rid of?
I am just not necessarily about my past. I just am an angry person, though.
It's the same way I'm an anxious person.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, you just have to work through that.
Exactly. That doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, I have to get over these things. I don't
Yeah.
think for me.
It's just an emotion you feel a lot because
Yeah.
I think you're so prone on that emotion. And that muscle is built up so well where it's easier to flex your
Yeah.
anger than it is your
Exactly.
happiness or optimism,
Yeah.
right?
Dude, literally.
Holy shit.
This guy is being wise.
Somebody
bro.
get me into UBC solder, bro. Like, what's
Some
fuck?
business?
I don't know.
I don't necessarily like getting table for one anymore. This was like a couple of days later.
Well, you try to be mysterious and get table
I
for
used
one,
to, okay.
right?
You know what I would used to do?
What?
I'd go to a place
Mhm.
and I would go to like fancy restaurants, dude. And I would like wear not fancy clothes. Okay, yeah, not like fancy where I'd have to wear a suit.
Yeah.
But I would go to like nice Italian restaurants and I'd bring this journal.
Did you go to Bravo Cucchiano on Lonsdale?
That's not fancy.
It's like $30, bro.
Dude, I treated myself. Bro.
You treated yourself.
I would get like $100 meals just because
Shit.
I'm fucking lonely,
No,
bro.
but here's the thing is, you came in kind of semi-dressed well, not super dressed well,
Yeah.
though. And did you have your journal with you?
I would bring a book or a journal.
People probably thought you were a food critic. People thought you were. That's why you got excellent service. People probably
my
thought you were a food
God.
critic.
I remember I went to this Italian restaurant and I was sat at the bar.
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk to this bartender.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Holy shit, I'm unlocking a memory.
Oh God.
Well, no, sometimes I would read a book,
Yeah.
like Feminism 101. So a girl would come up to me, you know?
Little Women.
Yeah, I would read Little Women at the bar.
Yeah.
So girls would see it, bro.
What? No shot.
I would read books.
Yeah.
I did bring books.
Mhm.
There was this one time I was at an Italian restaurant, and this was when I was very unsociable.
Yeah.
I knocked over this girl's jacket
I remember this. Yeah.
next to me, and it was like the stool at the bar.
Mhm.
And this was a nice Italian restaurant, and I couldn't build up the courage to tell her that I knocked it over. And that was a wake up moment for me. I was like, wow, I couldn't tell her that I dropped her jacket by accident. Like I just didn't.
Mhm.
And that was like a moment for me was like, I need to get this shit together. I am somebody that I hate. And now, good, which is very good for me,
Mhm.
I actively hate those type of people.
Yeah.
So I hated myself
Mhm.
because I think it's on you. You have to take accountability for your social incompetence.
Yeah.
And I did. And that's why I don't feel empathy for a lot of people that don't have social skills.
Because you got over it,
Yes.
right? And you're like, you can do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But I think you're so strong in that regard when a lot of people have such a hard time with it. Looking back, it's like, you know how you take every single healthy day for granted until you're sick?
Dude,
You took,
literally.
like,
or
like-
stuffed nose.
Yeah, I
bro.
think you take your social, you don't take it for granted. You obviously work so hard at
Yeah.
it, but it comes so naturally to you now
Mhm.
that you want it to come so naturally to everyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why, like, it's when people are like, oh, like, I need tips for anxiety or social situations.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to empathize because in my head, which is not true and it's irrational and it's
Mm-hmm.
an ego thing, but I'm just like, I did it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Right.
If this guy can do it, you can do it.
No, because I was literally so fucking awkward.
Yeah.
And that was like a big moment where I was like, that's why I wanted to work at Starbucks so bad because that's like stereotypically like, hey, what can I get for you? Oh, milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
me making a grown man
Yeah,
his 6 a.m.
exactly.
frap.
So that's
but
just
it worked. That worked.
It worked.
It untapped you.
Mhm. But I think at this point I was tired of getting table for one because like it's not fun, guys. I know people think it's cool and mysterious.
Mhm.
It's lonely. It's the biggest
doing it every time.
I know.
Yeah.
People think like it's so strong of somebody to hang out with themselves. And I see TikToks romanticizing, you don't need anybody. Just hang out with yourself. You need to love yourself. That's the biggest killer of people in America is loneliness. Don't fucking listen to these TikToks if you don't need anybody. You do need people.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean, there's genuinely like scientific studies to show that social interaction is very important.
Exactly.
But we're also in an age of not social interaction, unfortunately.
And
Like the
that's such
amount
a
of
bad way to
people,
live.
the amount of people that can probably relate to yourself in 2021 is huge.
Yeah.
You know?
And for my tip, if you can relate to that, is nobody's going to put in the work for you. Nobody's going to get you out of this.
Mhm.
You got to go work at Starbucks, bro. That's my life hack.
Yeah, honestly, getting a job in customer service is great. Like,
Yeah.
like getting a job in restaurant customer service. What you want to do to gain social interaction, to gain social charisma, is eat at a restaurant or go to a cafe or whatever. If the floor, as in the people that work there,
Look fun.
look fun. You see them talking a bunch, apply.
Yes. And then go in with
Yeah.
your resume and be funny.
But motherfuckers will go into Walmart and apply, and the floor is not fire. Everyone there looks miserable.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, sometimes you just genuinely have to work at Walmart because you're a single mom and have to pay for your kid,
That's
right?
tough.
That's tough as fucking hell, right? But, if you have the ability to work at a place that
Yeah.
seems more fun, apply.
because you're gonna go to work. Because you can chat out with social interaction,
Yeah.
but if you're scheduled, you're gonna pull up.
Yeah, you have to.
Like you have to.
Mhm.
On another note, I said it would be nice to have someone here with me. That's pretty sad.
Damn.
Guys, I didn't know this was sad.
Dude, this episode is not...
Like chat, like I thought this would be whimsical. Okay, I think there's whimsical parts.
Yeah.
On another note, I'm proud of myself for getting hired at Starbucks. It's not an easy job, and I should be proud of myself for getting a job. So out of my comfort zone. I'm excited for what's to come. I hope it can make me a better person. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see. Dude, this shit is sad. Okay, so September 27. I've noticed.
This is all in like the span of a week.
I know, because I went on like a high of journaling. Like
Yeah.
I stopped consistently.
Mhm.
It's just like the first week. Like you
Dude,
want to
it's that first honeymoon phase. It's the honeymoon
I had
phase of
honeymoon
journaling.
phase, and it looks pretty and stuff. I've noticed that I tend to overthink about my first expressions on people. Dude, I was
Overthinking
you,
demon,
bro.
Overthinking demon.
demon. I guess I'm scared people won't like me or that they'll think I'm weird.
Yeah.
This is so opposite of me now.
Mhm.
I actively like when people dislike me. I get off on it. Crazy shit. I keep replaying conversations and trying to think about what I could have done better. I know I'm just overthinking, but I care about other people's perception of me. I still do
Dude,
care
did I
about other
accidentally give
people's-
you my diary? Like, what the
Dude.
fuck?
right? Like
What the fuck?
I do still care about what people think of me,
Yeah.
but it's not about if they think I'm weird. It's do you guys think I'm the coolest person ever, or is that just me, y'all?
Mhm.
So it's like completely shifted.
Yeah.
I am now on an extreme side of like an ego spectrum, but I'd so much rather be me right now. I was just so lonely. And this is the reason we wanted to do this episode right here.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
October 1st, 2021. I was sitting at Stanley Park
Beautiful place.
and I went
Nature.
alone. I got my picnic blanket. I took the bus there and I remember I had this tote bag because I was like experimenting with my
Neptune
style.
Records tote, bro.
No, it was actually a Sun Given Foods tote.
Sun given food.
But it was like cute. It was cute.
Yeah?
I still think it's cute. I don't think totes are in anymore, but it was cute at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I was trying to expand my style because I was friends with a lot of masculine guys, so they would wear their tech fleece and stuff, and I wanted to dress more like how TikTok would.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could describe it. To my future self, I'm sure everything worked out fine. I guess we'll never know.
I guess. No, we know. We know, bro. We
Everyone's
know.
asking me, what if it didn't work out fine? I guess we'll never know.
I guess we know.
I guess we know.
I guess we.
Guys, that's pretty cold.
Everything will work out fine.
That's pretty cold.
I mean, it worked out fine.
That's pretty fucking cold. That's pretty fucking cold. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna crack my neck. Hold on. Ugh.
Oh.
I know someone's gonna be like, don't crack your neck like that. I know.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing it with your hands. It's bad
I
for
know.
you, bro.
People always say that. I've gotten told that in public. As of right now, I'm a person who tends to make decisions with my heart. Okay, this is kind of cringe. This is like, okay,
I mean, you still do that.
I do.
Mhm.
I'm more rational now.
Mhm.
I like to think that I put I expect rationality out of everybody. I expect rationality out of my cat. When my cat's irrational, I sometimes get frustrated.
Yeah.
So, but I still like making decisions with my heart too. It's a balance. It depends on the situation. But when making life decisions, I usually want to do what makes me happiest and fulfills my values the most. True. Still do. I'm sure whatever you've decided to do in your life, whether that's your profession, hobbies, or relationships, has made you a better version of yourself. Exclamation point. And I hope you've got a girlfriend, buddy. Your version past self is rooting for you.
God damn, boy! God damn! That is fucked up, bro. That is crazy, bro.
God.
That is, dude. He rooted for you, bro. He rooted for you. Now you have big balls and fire stroke game, bro.
Big balls and fire stroke game, dude.
God damn, bro.
BNFSG, bro. Big balls and
Jeez.
fire stroke game.
Jesus Christ,
He was-
dude.
Dude, that's kind of cringe.
A little But it's fine. It's fine, bro. It's to your future self.
It's giving like nice guy. Like I hope you got a girlfriend, but is it though? Am I just projecting?
I hope my future self has a girlfriend.
That's true.
But I'm not gonna be like.
Would you say it like? And I hope you've got a girlfriend, buddy. Your virgin past self was rooting for
I
you.
would not say that.
He's
bro.
rooting for
I would
me.
not
He's
say
rooting
that, bro.
rooting for me. What the fuck? I'm gonna restart. This shit is crap. Okay, so that was my rough.
You said
draft.
crap. You said crap in the journal.
Yeah, I know, right?
Your shit is this is
shit-
crap. You said crap.
I'm gonna restart. This is crap.
Why you say crap?
I don't know. Maybe I was in a crappy mood.
I haven't.
I
heard
don't
the
say
word
crap, dude.
Who
I
says
genuinely haven't heard someone say crap in a long
Yeah,
time.
I've been like crap is really.
I was the
weird.
last guy in the world to say crap.
Who says crap these days?
Dude, I don't know. Virgin past self. me,
Yeah, I
bro.
guess.
Same day. Okay, well, I just rewrote it.
Yeah.
Dear future me, good shit.
Good shit.
You're an adult now.
Good dude. Good crap.
Good
Come
crap,
on, bro.
20s, I presume. I knew when I would read this back.
20s, I
20s,
presume. Wait, why did you? 20s, I presume. Okay, bro.
20s, I presume.
20s, he presumes.
Let me focus this hoe. All right. This is so funny. I've never read this back. You
This
know?
is crazy.
I literally have not read
He's
this
rooting
back.
for you, bro.
My virgin past self says, I was always scared to grow up. I would even self-diagnose myself with Peter Pan Down syndrome. I've been saying this.
Are you so scared to grow up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be a kid forever. I think it's the only fun that way.
Really?
Obviously, I'm going to grow up and time will go by, but I think that well, now it's a lot less because I was scared to grow up because I was under the assumption that I would probably have to go work a 9 to 5 and do some
Yeah.
data entry and Microsoft Excel and fucking
Yeah, you were studying econ. Like, you genuinely thought that was
Yeah.
the only path for
Which
some
is-
reason.
makes a lot of sense that I would be scared of growing up.
Yeah.
Now I'm a lot less scared just because I don't want to get older because I'm closer to dying, but I'm very excited to see what our future holds.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't it before. I was so frightened to know what my future held. So I wrote this maybe.
Let's go.
You better not still feel that way. Huh? Well, I didn't even read that part yet. I diagnosed myself with Peter Pan Down syndrome. You better not still feel that way. Hey, I'm good.
Yeah.
Your mom's
Oh, God.
Your mom is dating a shitty boyfriend right now. Please don't tell me she still is.
No!
Or that he's at least improved. Okay, it's better.
Is it
They
better?
used to fight all the time.
Yeah, but they're still dating, bro. Are they even dating? Like,
Yes.
what does that classify?
Legally married, bro.
Fuck.
I've been avoiding getting closer with mom. You better have stopped being a pussy by now. It's better.
You have.
It's better.
You've done Mother's Day since. You didn't do Mother's Day before.
I didn't do Mother's Day
Yeah.
this time.
This is totally different.
Guys, I fucking manifested this fire future
Yeah.
of mine.
Dude, write it down.
Dude.
Everybody.
We should write a Dear Future Self
Let's do it. I'm actually
and
down.
read it like
Like what Mr. Beast does. Dear me in 5 years. Dear me in 10 years.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, you know how Mr. Beast does that, bro?
No.
Oh, fuck. Never
You
mind.
watch Mr. Beast?
No.
That's
no,
actually,
bro.
dude.
No, I don't.
The
No.
people, dude.
Nah.
Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
Name one person in your life that watches Mr. Beast.
He's for kids. Mr. Beast is for kids, bro.
Is he?
I think so. I think his content's more tailored towards kids. Have you seen
Remember-
the editing in one of his videos?
No.
It's fucking insane, bro.
Do you remember when he used to do like counting till 1 billion?
Yeah,
That's how he got his
yeah,
start. Was
yeah.
counting to.
That
1
was
billion.
smart. That was smart. I don't think he
Right?
actually did that shit. Oh,
No, he did. It was
Did he?
live.
oh, was it
Like,
live?
it's unedited and counting to 1 billion. Like it's not 1 billion.
Dang,
Like maybe
oh.
like 100,000 or something. So that's how he got started, which is really funny. But I think we should write future letters and then read them to y'all, and then in 5 years we can do another podcast.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, it's been 5. Well, it's only been 3 years is actually a long ass time. I'm gonna focus this on myself because it's making me mad white. Okay.
Okay.
You better not be working some shitty 9 to 5 office job unless you like it, of course, but I doubt that you will.
On God.
No.
On God, y'all.
I'm a dropout podcaster.
On God, y'all.
You always felt that you were destined for something bigger. Guys,
Bro, he felt you were, dude, your virgin self thought you were,
my virgin self believed in me.
he believed in you. He actually believed in you, bro.
Dude,
You
I'm
manifested
actually
it.
the manifester.
Yeah, you're the manifester.
Marvel's the manifester. How's your dog? I'm sure it's a big, cute dog that you love very much.
Now you got a cat, y'all.
Yeah, guys,
They got a cat.
I
What
got
the
a cat.
fuck?
Oh shit! Shh. This is like the equivalent of like when your childhood crush is completely different from like what your girlfriend looks like. And
Oh
it's like,
yeah,
oh,
it's
God.
like shit, dude. You went from a dog guy to a cat guy, bro.
Yeah.
In the span of 3 years.
I would get a dog one day.
Yeah,
Probably.
family dog for the kids to play with. Golden retriever.
I literally said golden retriever or Bernese Mountain Dog? Question mark. You knew.
I knew, bro.
God, I can't wait to have a dog. If you haven't already, train him to not be on a leash.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a dog. Also, if you haven't already, why haven't you traveled or volunteered in another country? Get on that shit. Damn.
Go travel.
Why haven't I traveled? No, like my virgin past
He
self
literally
told me out.
he told you to do it, bro. Is
Maybe
this
I'll
a
travel.
sign?
Chat, maybe I'll
Is
travel.
this a
Chat,
sign?
where
Go
should
to
I go?
Italy. You love pasta. Go to Italy. Pull
Ooh.
up Dev in Master of None.
Chat, drop travel places to go. For easy.
Oh yeah, go
Easy
to
solo travel.
go to Jacksonville, Mississippi.
Oh.
I heard the gas stations are a fire, bro.
Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. You can find one at Jacksonville's in Florida, by the way.
Oh, is it? Well, you
Yeah.
can go there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I might go to Florida.
Mhm.
I like Florida. Also, oh no, never mind. Remember your style? You better still have great style.
Oh.
I'm sure it's changed with the trends, but you were always good at dressing to the appropriate trends. However, don't be only wearing Air Force One still. Bracket. Okay, I'm kind of embarrassed by this. You're wearing Dickies, an Oakland hoodie, and rings.
Rings?
I used to wear rings.
Really?
Before I got like before I had my overstimulation problem. I don't even know where that came from, but I used to wear rings. But now, like if I have them on my finger, I just get like really irritated.
Yeah. Damn, I never knew you wear rings, bro.
I used to wear rings. Like
You should try wearing a ring again, bro. Or I guess overstimulation.
yeah, I
Yeah.
used to wear like 3 or 4 rings, and because I was experimenting with what I liked,
Yeah.
and I realized that I liked them, but I just couldn't do it.
Mhm.
Like I would wear rings right now if I could.
Yeah.
But I'm a bracelet guy now. It's not as
Oh, yeah.
irritating. Okay, there's names.
There's names.
Remember your first year of online university? I don't even remember that much because every day felt the same, except Saturdays, of course. We used to smoke weed every Saturday with Jason, Jack, and
Jonathan.
Joey. All J's.
All J's.
Jason, Jack, Joey. So I used to just smoke weed all the time. Every
Yeah.
Saturday, apparently. I have a 100% certainty your hairstyle is absolutely beautiful, like it's always been. Dude, look at the bottom fucking sentence.
I have a
Yeah.
yeah, that's great. Yes.
And guess what? I fucking knew.
Manifester.
I literally fucking knew my future. Your first job was Starbucks. Remember how much of a nervous and anxious person you were? I'm assuming you're a social butterfly now, like I currently want to be.
I would say that.
Chat.
I would say
I
you
would
you
say.
had a really high social butterfly arc, and then it dipped down, but it's at a very healthy level.
I think I'm a social butterfly with people I like. I used to just want people to like me, so I would try to be like this character that people liked.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna act like I do.
Yeah.
Right? So social butterfly still with the people that I actually want to be with. Okay, this one's
Is this one
got a girlfriend yet? If not, don't worry, you have a lot of game.
He manifested it. The manifester. Kevin Feige's the manifester, dude.
It's if not, don't worry, you have a lot of game. However, you've probably learned to be perfectly fine being by yourself. We're introverts at heart. We're also people persons as well. Though, what 16 personality are you now? I was an INTP at the time.
You were introverted. Now you're extroverted.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Why do got a girlfriend yet? Yup.
Yup. Yup. That's my favorite
Vancouver
yogurt.
is your home. I love the city, except the rain. Don't forget the city will accept you back with open arms wherever you are. Why am I being like deep?
Why were you deeper than
What was
you
that?
are now?
Why am I fucking? The city will accept you back with open arms.
Dude, I just want to give this little guy a hug in the.
I kind of want to talk. Oh my god,
I want to talk to him.
I want to have him on the show.
Because he's a good guy. Really good guy.
He's a good man.
He's a really good guy.
Just could be
Genuinely
awkward.
loving, respectful. Like he's a really good
If
guy.
he went on the show, it'd be a very awkward experience.
That would probably be the worst episode of Beersos of all time.
Yeah.
You know, but it would still be fire.
Be authentic and true to heart. Do what you want to do because one day we'll be on our deathbed filled with regrets if we don't. Make others happy and try to be the person people want to be with when they're having a bad day, and make sure to spread positivity. Dude,
God, dude.
why am I deep?
This is no longer a sad episode.
Why am I fucking a monk, dude?
You are a monk.
Huh. Okay, I wrote some and then I scribbled it out, but I'm gonna read it anyway. You're yourself's biggest critic. You're gonna be fine. I'm sure you already are, though. All right, I scribbled that one out. I thought I was.
Are you
going
your
nowhere.
biggest critic?
Maybe I was.
You was?
I used to hate myself.
Yeah.
So I was. As of October 1st, you're a bit lonely. Hell.
What the fuck? Why are you writing?
Hell, you're writing. Okay, I'm gonna read this like a fucking how I want it to be read. As of October 21st,
Oh,
you're a bit lonely.
lonely.
Hell,
Hell.
you're writing this alone at Stanley Park.
Fuck.
Being alone is fine, but sometimes you do feel lonely. All your friends are busy, though you only have a couple friends right now.
I'm fucking lonely.
Jack, Jake, John, Jason. I should rephrase.
Are you friends with any of those guys now?
None of them.
Fuck.
Literally, you didn't make the cut. You're not in this.
sorry.
You didn't even make the cut.
I'm glad I didn't make the cut during that time.
I'm not friends with any of these guys now. We just grew apart. I think I wouldn't be the person that I am now if I was still friends with them.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect, but we had to take our own certain paths. And I'm sure they're happy where they are.
Yeah.
And I'm happy where I am. But we just couldn't be compatible.
Yeah. And that happens, when you're
Yeah.
that young, that happens a lot.
Like, you're like 19.
It's hard to make friends when you're in your or long-term friends when you're in your teenage
You don't
years.
even know yourself.
And your values are not formed when you're
Yeah.
that young. Now your values are formed. You know what you value in relationships.
Exactly.
And now you can proceed
So-
with friendships and stuff.
Yeah. Like a lot of people are friends by proximity too.
Yeah.
And that's what people like when they submit advice, like, oh, I have these friends and I'm in high school. Like, it's hard for me to not just be like, dude, you're not gonna be friends with them.
Yeah.
Right. And you might, like, Nico and I were friends in high school, but he didn't even make the cut in this.
Yeah, I didn't make the cut.
Sorry, bro. So I said I have a couple friends, and then I rephrased it to only a couple you would actually see because I wouldn't hang out with a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
But they still made the cut, apparently. You get sad from time to time. Sometimes you dislike certain characteristics about yourself, but you've made it super far. If you're reading this and I feel the same way, keep pushing. You're doing great. If this doesn't apply to you, let's fucking go. And let's
Fucking go.
That was it. That was my dear future self.
Wow. Oh,
Wow. So, how did I get from that to this? Because I feel like if you can relate, you probably want the key. There is no key that fits all.
Yeah. Every hole is different from the last.
But I don't know how I know my key, but my key was one, become somebody that you like. Because if you're not somebody that you like, why should people like you?
Yeah.
So that's why I did Starbucks, and that's why I would go on Omegle and like genuinely just try to riz people because I wanted to be confident. I would go on Omegle.
He got an Omega girlfriend before.
That wasn't my girlfriend. That wasn't my girlfriend.
Okay, bro.
She did live here.
But dude, you guys
We didn't go out.
But did you guys FaceTime afterwards though? Did you get her number?
I have her number. Yeah, I had her number.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm being sus, bro. Because I feel attacked.
I
feel
remember
attacked.
we were playing Rocket League and you were talking about her.
I had a crush on her.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
This was a while ago.
You showed me a photo of her. She was a pretty girl when you showed me a photo of her at the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would do, and this is a good tip, genuinely for social anxiety. If you go on Omegle and you try to meet people, if you feel it's awkward, you can just leave, dude.
Well, Michael shut down, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm sure there's other services.
Chatterbait or fucking whatever.
Whoa. Yeah.
Other services. And what I would do is I'd
Chatterbait.
go on there. I would take a shot because I'd be nervous.
Yeah.
If I felt it was awkward, I would just leave. You can't do that in real life, but you should use that to your advantage. There's probably another one.
Yeah. Well, I think, you can give all these techniques, right? Go on Omegle, work a customer service job, write down and manifest shit for yourself, right? And put yourself out there. But really, at the end of the day, there's an underlying trait of proactivity.
Oh
that
my,
you just
dude,
need
why
to
are you
build.
speaking so elegantly right now?
I don't know, dude. Something was in my coffee today.
Right? It's the Gatorade.
It's the Gatorade. I tried orange Gatorade today. I've never had orange Gatorade before. But it's that underlying trait of proactivity that you need to build. I think after, how old were you when you wrote this? 19?
I was 19.
Right? 19 years of literally doing nothing. You were
Yeah.
slothing around, bro.
I
His
was
password for a lot of things had the word sloth in it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
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 Because you literally, dude,
I was a sloth.
you were genuinely a sloth.
I was
Right?
not I was awkward. I wasn't liked. My friends were not compatible, but
Yeah.
you need friends. I was a sloth.
Yeah. And 19 years of slothing, I think honestly just fucking this shot you the opposite way. And then you shot yourself into this path
Because
that you
I
were slowly
hated
building.
myself.
Yeah. And
If
that was your greatest
that's
fear.
a key.
Yeah.
As well, is if you hate yourself so much, you won't be yourself.
But some people buckle under that pressure of hating themselves and then they just embrace it. Right? You didn't buckle.
Because you can victimize yourself and be like, oh, I'm just the way that I am. And you can't do that.
Yeah.
Have fun. No, like really,
Yeah.
have fun doing that.
Mhm.
You won't.
Yeah.
You have to take accountability. I think that's really where it is, accountability.
Yeah.
It's I'm like this now because I didn't work on myself. I was a sloth.
Yeah.
I was a fucking sloth. So the key really is you have to just put yourself out there. And when you do, you realize it's easier.
Yeah, well, the first step is going to be the hardest part.
Oh, yeah,
it's going to
of
be even
course.
dropping off your resume can be really hard for some people.
It
Like
was
social,
I shat my pants.
yeah, like social awkwardness wise, it can be really hard. But once you take that step, you're going to start running, and then one day you're just going to wake up and look in the mirror, and you're going to be Chinese, have black hair, and then
You're
be
gonna
wearing a
start
gray sweater.
podcast.
Yeah,
And you're going to start a fucking podcast. And that's why I'm so good at the podcast now, is
Yeah.
because I trained myself like this. And look, happy ending.
happy ending. Oh, I love my happy endings.
I'm loving it so far, and I've become friends with all my coworkers. The actual work can be frustrating, but the social aspect is what I've been missing
Let's
out on since the
go.
pandemic. Even though it's only been 3 days, I can already tell I'm becoming less anxious in social situations. I'm very happy with the progress I've made, and I hope I continue to become more of a sociable and introverted, unlike the person I was before, who was awkward and anxious about things. I still have a long way to go, and I'm very glad that my social life is making a recovery. Guys, if this isn't motivating, I don't know what is.
I think like, have you ever done this much self-reflection now? Because
No.
you used to self-reflect on a regular basis, bro. Like, when was the last time you just sat down and self-reflected for like 2 hours? You should do that. I'm not even kidding. I'm curious. Just sit down at a park and self-reflect for literally 2 hours. See
You
what
think I
happens.
should do this again? Should I do
I think you should get high and write in your diary.
Because genuinely, ever since, because I don't feel the need to self-reflect because I feel good.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I was
There's
only
always
doing it-
improvement.
I was only doing it because I felt bad.
Mhm.
And you know what? Wah. Well, I guess I was wrong. I'm still quite insecure about who I am. I just feel this weird feeling of really wanting other people to like me and not think I'm weird or cringe. Somebody said I talk slow and that I was talking weird. And even though I was drunk, I still feel insecure about it. I feel so cringy when I'm drunk and I'm scared to make a fool of myself. I don't know if feeling like this is normal or not. So I remember like I would always, every time I got drunk at this time, and I was new to drinking, I would just be weird.
I mean, that's kind of what alcohol does to a brother.
Yeah, but you get mature and you just, I wasn't even being weird. Apparently I just talked slow. And when somebody told me that, I got so insecure about it. And I was like, oh my God, like when I drink, I'm so cringe. Like, because I still do this thing where sometimes I'll take videos of us drinking, but I won't watch them back because we'll be like, like it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
But this is purely because someone said I talk slow, and it made me so insecure about how I talked.
Wow. I'm surprised a really small comment like that really got to you where you wrote down your journal. Because even me with a lot of anxiety, that would never affect me. I'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking just drank alcohol. Of course I'm going to talk
I
slow,
wanted
brother.
people to like me so. I had this weird thing where I didn't want people to think I was weird.
Okay, well,
I keep mentioning that.
now everyone thinks you're weird, bro.
And that's fine with me now. I have sex dreams about my mom.
yeah. Whoa.
And that's fine now.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to restart
Yeah,
soon.
we're at 55.
One more prompt. One more.
Okay, one more, and then let's take a pee break.
Oh.
Oh,
This might just be a phase, but I'm finding I have a lot less fun when I hang out with my introverted friends.
I mean, it's going to happen.
I've noticed a lot of growth in my personal development. I find it a lot less anxious to talk to other people, and I'm a lot more extroverted. This was shown when I went to the orthodontics and was actually able to continue a conversation throughout the appointment.
Bro, I went to the orthodontist and could
And I
talk
was
to the
rizzing,
receptionist.
bro.
You were rizzing the receptionist?
I'm finding it difficult to favor hanging out with my introverted friends compared to my new extroverted friends, like blank and blank. I'm someone who tends to match the energy of others, and if they can't sustain the energy that I prefer, I can be very, very bored. But when I talk with other people, they match my energy perfectly, which makes every moment fun. So I started resenting some introverted people, which I'm not surprised because I was finally becoming like a koala and not a sloth. I was gaining speed.
Yeah, koala.
And then I don't want to go hang out with my other sloth friends.
You want to be a koala
I
with
wanna
your
be
koala
koalas.
bros. Yeah.
Um,
Because I remember that happening.
and then you were one of the koalas.
The koalas?
You make an appearance somewhere.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Should we take a pee break and then you
Yeah.
find this appearance?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
we'll
make
be
it
right back, y'all. We'll
Ah!
be right back.
I think I can
Touch me like that, baby. I love it when you touch me like that, baby. I love it when you stroke it like that, baby. I love it when you stroke it like that, baby.
You stroke it like that on a Wednesday night. You stroke it like that on a Sunday morning.
Sunday,
I don't like to be stroked on a Sunday morning.
no stroke.
It's God's day. Don't stroke my shit.
I don't want to be praying when you stroke it. I don't want to be praying when you suck it. I don't want to be in you when you stroke it on a Sunday, cause that's God's day.
God's day.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
God's day comes
So
soon.
what's
Next episode of
stopping
Beersos.
you from thinking of gay sex when you pray to God? Like, if I was religious,
Wait.
like
Wait.
if I was religious and I was like praying,
Yeah.
I was doing my nightly prayer.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I don't have OCD or intrusive thoughts, so I don't want to like use this word wrong.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like intrusively, I'm gonna be like, dick, pussy, I'm fucking bitches, and I'm gonna be praying to God.
I think.
Like, what's stopping that? Nothing, bro. And then he's gonna send you to hell.
Yeah, you know what? I think, we've been privileged enough to actually have a Christian on Beersos before in season 2. One of the season 2 openers.
And I
we had a
would
Christian
love to
on.
redo that with somebody. If you're religious, shoot us a DM.
And I remember he says, like obviously religious people swear, religious people have sex, but they can get those sins cleared by like a priest or something. I don't really know how religion works. Sorry. The only thing I know about religion is Sydney Sweeney's new movie. What was it called?
oh, dude,
Magnificent?
Uncrustable or some shit, dog.
Or something uncrustable.
It was like
unmagnificent or something. It was
no,
uncanny. What was it called?
it was like a bussin'.
Maleficent. No,
No,
Magnificent.
dude. That's literally another movie. Okay, what's a synonym for bustin'? Like bustin'.
Gas.
That's just gas.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Keep going.
Uh,
Like a meme word. It's like on something. It's like
fantastic. Florential.
fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll
I guess
figure
we'll
it
never
out.
know.
I'm very February 7th, 2022. So it's been a while. I've improved. I'm very happy that throughout the past couple of months, I've
go.
swapped my handful of distant relationships for a full and lesser amount of closer
Let's go,
relationships.
bro. Had a full load. You had a full load back in the
Guys, and I have a full load now
day.
because I thought those relationships were close.
Now you have a fuller load.
My load is full, and guess what? In 3 years, my load
Your load is going to be
fuller.
so full.
Full house.
Jesus, man.
This has helped me become a lot less awkward emotionally, and I'm straying away from being emotionally unavailable. I'm also a lot more comfortable with giving and receiving affection, no matter platonically or romantically. I've appreciated affection and embraced it. I've gotten a lot better and more comfortable at communicating emotionally, which I'm very proud of. Still have a long ways to go, but considering I used to freeze up when communicating emotionally with people, I think I'm definitely progressing in the correct direction. I think it's safe to say that communicating appreciation and gratefulness is in my comfort zone now. I've become a lot more self-aware, which has in turn made me appreciate a lot more things, especially in my relationships that serve me well, and I'm not as afraid to communicate that anymore. I'm understanding myself more and more every day, and I'm becoming more emotionally aware as a result. It's hard to imagine that first ever real, close, emotionally connected relationships have developed about 4 months ago, but they came at the perfect time, and I'm extremely grateful for that. Now, I have that, and now the next page is about you.
Oh, shit.
Chat.
Okay, is this how we're going to close it out?
Chat.
God damn.
I've never had a best friend as compatible as Nico. And this is 2 years ago. Wait, what year is it?
2024.
It's like two years, like 3 months ago. Dude, we've been friends for a long time.
I've known you since I was 15, dog. I've known you for 80 years
That's
almost.
kind of, when
Seven.
I like look at videos of us in high school, I don't see that as us.
Oh, it's not. Well, it's
Like
it's a younger version.
Yeah,
of us,
but I
you know?
can't even. It's hard for me to grasp. Like that was just us. We
Well,
were just chilling.
sometimes I think about it. It's so funny how things played out.
Dude, right?
I like at the time when I don't know if I've ever said this on Beer Sauce. I'm sure I have, but my best friend at the time, we were talking about like things we wanted to do after high school. Best bet, I don't talk to him anymore, right? I do not know what that guy's up to. I would hate to run into him on the street type shit. And he was like, "Do you think we'll know each other after high school?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course, bro. Like we have a much closer relationship." And I literally brought up Derek as an example for somebody I would never talk to after high school. I was like, "Do you think I'm gonna be fucking friends with Derek?" But no, bro.
But why? We were cool.
I just brought it up as an
thought we were
example.
bros.
I thought we were bros as well. I thought we were, but
I didn't think we were gonna be bros.
I didn't
as a
think
high
we were
school
gonna be
either.
that
Yeah.
big of bros.
We were
right?
bros.
Yeah, like we were bros in high school, but I didn't think we would continue to be bros.
But why did you like? Was that like? Did you shit on me to like comfort, bro?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But I didn't like. I did not think we would be bros
No,
after
that's
high school.
crazy.
I really didn't. To be honest, no disrespect, obviously.
I honestly didn't either because you didn't make the cut in my journal too.
Yeah.
So I just want you to know it's even.
Yeah, and it's only, but like it's fantastic how things played out, and I would not change it for a second.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's
like
funny.
I wish you could like. I wish we could look back on moments in high school and like watch them on like a TV.
Oh, it's so cringe.
The amount of money I'd pay for that is insane.
Yeah, it's so cringe though.
In fact, I've never really had a best friend that provided any sense of deeper emotional connection below surface level. Male to male platonic relationships are generally surface level, but as I'm maturing and becoming more emotionally aware, I'm striving for beyond that, and Nico is too. I'm trying to establish closer relationships with people who naturally bring out as much authenticity from me as possible, and Nico's one of those people. It's impossible to feel judged by him, and I'm comfortable being as authentic as I can be and sharing my insecurities with him.
Hard right now, y'all.
I feel that he understands me to a deeper level, a feeling that no other friendship has provided. And this is 2 years ago. Like, it's like now, like I feel this, but like times like multiple, like 5, because like we've established even more trust and connection.
Exactly. Like, dude, I had a crisis yesterday, and I literally came here. I was here like less than 12 hours ago, and I was having a crisis, bro.
Dude,
and we just talked
and
it
I'm
out.
always here for you.
I'm always here for you, bro.
And this is really interesting to read because I don't remember like what type of relationship we had at this time.
Yeah. It's just weird how.
And I'm sure if we duplicated ourselves from this time and talked to them, we'd be like fucking losers.
These
bro.
guys were pussies, dude. These guys were.
This is
actual
your
pussies.
white Gildan shirt.
Yeah, these
shit.
guys were such pussies, dude.
This is
Oh
some
my
white.
God,
real
dude.
ones know that Nico only wore white shirts. For
Real
like a
real
long
ones
time.
know that this guy used to find green Kia Souls lucky. Real beer saucers know, bro.
Real beer sauce.
Real
just
beer
know.
saucers. I'm talking like there's 5 people that know that type shit because they listened to one of the first episodes.
Oh my god. And the best part of all is that he is extremely fun to be around. And I wrote extremely in all caps.
God damn, yo.
So extremely fun to be
damn,
around.
y'all.
No matter what we do, his enthusiastic and passionate personality creates a level of entertainment for the both of us.
You know what's funny,
And
dude?
we're never bored. Dude,
This is honestly like I'm reading a report card. You're writing it like a teacher writes a report card on a student, bro.
because I try to be like deep and use big words.
Extremely funny.
Extremely fun to be around, no matter what.
He's such a leader for the class, bro.
Yeah. Like, I even have letter grades at the bottom.
Oh, do you actually know?
And we're never bored. My personality blends so well with his, and we are both such interesting people. We're a powerful duo, guys.
Bro.
And we didn't even actually we did have beer sauce at the time.
Yeah.
This is like not that many episodes in. It's been like 2
Wait,
months.
what?
It's
February
February.
7th? Wow. If it released December, it would have been 2-3 months.
Guys,
God damn, bro.
we should honestly redo one of those episodes.
Should we listen back to the first episode?
and critique ourselves
Yeah.
and then redo it, like redo the topic? Because
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna.
Oh, yeah. It would be so much better.
We should. We're a powerful. Nico is my first best friend that I can actually classify as a best friend, and it's nice to have a best friend whom I can confidently rely on.
God, bro. Oh, my God, bro.
It's weird because we've been friends for a while now. Because when I wrote that, we weren't friends for super long.
Yeah.
Now, like I've actually been friends with you for like 3 years. That's weird. Like when I say friends, I mean like
It's just
outside of school.
what's weird for me. It's the same thing with how your dad killed yourself. It's just unbelievable, really. Like it's just weird that things played out as they did.
Pretty unbelievable, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't change them.
Oh no.
You know, I wouldn't. Even the bad things, I wouldn't change the bad things. It's just a part of it. You know, and we've said this. We've had this mindset since the first season, which was like coming up on like 3 years ago now. Like we like in the moment things might suck, but we know it always works out for the best for us.
Literally always works
And
out.
that is privilege to say, because sometimes it does not work out for a motherfucker, bro.
Not other motherfuckers.
Yeah, but it works. It's worked
Yeah.
out. Obviously, I don't know what the future holds. And a year from now, I could be listening back to this, and like a tornado could have hit my house. A meat tornado
the
could have hit my
Beersos
house.
set could have just been destroyed by
Yeah.
a meat tornado.
Yeah.
Even though we don't get those here, but
Well, you have a meat tornado.
I have meat tornadoes.
You have a
though.
meat tornado. And like things could be really bad. I don't know what the future holds, but I am excited to see it.
Because I am too.
But the only way we're gonna get there is just to keep living.
I think when you are, I don't believe in energy.
Yeah.
I don't even talk about spirituality. I don't talk about energy. I don't talk about the universe at all. Okay, so I don't want y'all to think I'm a universe guru. But
Yeah.
if you put it out there, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I swear to God. If you put something out there, like I want to be more charismatic, I want my job to be not a 9 to 5. I want to be passionate about what I do. I didn't know honestly, if you told me I would be a fucking podcaster and I'd be like, I could make a living off this, I'd be like, there's no fucking way, because I'm so anxious, and how could I even possibly do that, right?
Yeah.
But if you put it out there, you have an intention, I genuinely think it'll come to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm not a universe guy. And you know what? If you're in North Korea, nothing will come to you. I'm sorry. But
Besides
you're
the 16
regime,
haircuts you're allowed to get. Yeah, they only have a.
Are they allowed dreads?
I know. You're only allowed to get certain kind of haircuts in Korea. You know what? Like
Really?
Kim literally released a list. Like
A texture
released,
pack?
Yeah, he released the meta of haircuts you can get.
No
I think women
way.
have like 10 haircuts and guys have 16.
Oh.
I could be totally wrong though.
Dude, that guy's weird, bro.
Weird guy.
Like,
Would love to get to know him for like 10 minutes. We should have him on the show.
genuinely, you know Dennis Rodman?
Who's Dennis Rodman?
He was on the championship Bulls team with
Yeah?
Michael Jordan, and he's friends with Kim Jong-un.
They're just boys?
They're actually just boys. How do you even get your... Oh, it's because Kim liked basketball, and he really liked Dennis Rodman, so Dennis Rodman started being friends with him. I feel like if I was Dennis Rodman, I would try to assassinate Kim.
Yeah, that's what they did in the interview, huh?
Is that what they did?
Well, have you not seen the
Randall
interview?
Park?
Have you not seen the interview, bro?
I did like a long time ago.
Okay, well, James Franco, he gets Kim Jong-un on his show and he tries to kill him. Just fire movie, bro.
Oh my God.
Fire fucking movie.
If we ever get a political figure,
FBI, hit us up.
well,
Hit us
that'd
up.
be really funny.
Hit
Hey,
us
imagine Joe Biden on the show. He's just like,
Oh, he just falls asleep.
like,
halfway
Joe!
through. come on, dude.
like fuck. He might be the worst guest ever.
He'd be
Like genuinely, he would be the worst guest to come on Beersos.
Yeah, I think it'd be the fucking like such a boring episode. But it's crazy how things played out.
And obviously, if you put it out there, sometimes you won't get it. But I feel like it'll work out for you if you have good intention, if you're a good person. Unless you're in North Korea.
Okay, yeah, this is all underlined unless you're in North Korea.
Unless you're in North Korea.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like, oh, I'm trying to get a fucking wolf cut. I'm trying to get a wolf cut with bleached ends. No, bro.
No, you can't. You
So-
can't. I'm sorry.
Just escape.
Well, you can, dude.
Andrew Schultz had a North Korean escapee on flagrant. I'm not even joking.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah.
watch that episode.
Guys, we should get an escapee.
We can talk to my mom. Get my mom on the show.
Nah.
Yeah. yeah.
Chat, this has been a very insightful.
Well, it's just crazy to take a look back, and I also feel like beer sauce as a whole is also a way to look back. You know, you listen to those first episodes,
and it's like, who is that?
it's like, who is that? At the time, I think I was 19, 18, right?
Yeah.
I was really not where I wanted to be.
Black athletic pants.
Yeah.
Gildan white shirt with the stain on them.
Oh, always a stain.
Nut stain.
Always a fire nut stain on my shit, right? But it's crazy to look back, and almost beer sauce is a diary. You look back, it's like, holy shit, who the fuck are those guys?
Right.
And I feel like we've kind of grown up
Mm-hmm.
on, like, we've grown up with a podcast.
And
It's our diary.
When I have kids, and like it's like Uncle Nico's coming over, and we're gonna be like, this is what me and your uncle did.
Yeah.
And they'll just be us talking about, I fucked my mom and
Hey,
shit.
Daddy, why is he called Uncle Nico even though he's not related to us?
Oh,
Fire lore, bro.
you ready for this?
Fire
Kids,
fucking
you ready
lore.
for this?
Dude, we got to go through your poetry lore. This guy used to write romantic poems. You know that?
Guys, you know Smash Poetry?
Yeah. Cynthia.
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Every episode of Beer Sauce. Friend a minute, all men are friends. You know that guy?
What guy?
Cinnamon, melanin, melanin, no melanin, no
There's an
melanin.
extra 30 minutes of Beer Sauce on Patreon each week. Make sure to check it out. We are going to read some of Derek's romantic poetry.
But it's Smash Poetry, so I'm actually going to be performing that shit moist. Guys, I'm going to be doing 10 poems on fucking Patreon.
10?
Because in English class in grade 11, I had to write 10 poems.
Okay, let's do 10,
We're
bro.
going to be doing 10 poems on Patreon. Link in the about, link in the description, link in wherever you think it's going to be, because it's going to be in an obvious fucking spot.
Gonna be an obvious.
All no melanin. All men are friends. You know that?
No, dude.
Actually,
What are you talking about, bro?
he's like an Eminem imposter.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All men are friends, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about,
We're gonna be
brother.
reading my poems, and guess what? They're corny as fuck.
Corny as
I was-
fuck.
Do you guys know the story where some
What story is this, bro?
in the same English class, some girl went through a breakup, and everybody knew the gossip, so she went up there, like presenting, and she was like, "I miss you so much." I laughed so hard,
Wait.
I had to get kicked out the class.
You're such a dick, bro.
Dude,
You wait. Who was this? Some people.
Gabagoo.
Oh my god.
You didn't know Ben and I? My friend Ben and I fucking keep him in because he's the bro.
Ben is a homie.
He's a homie, but we were just starting like, because we were like, oh my god, how funny would it be if she wrote about her breakup? Because it was the day before her presentation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then we just started dying laughing.
Wait,
We were
what
gonna get
was
kicked
some
out.
of her poetry, dude?
Well, it was just like, you know when your boy laughs,
Yeah. Oh,
and
so
then you
you're
look at
laughing.
your boy,
You're
and-
laughing, bro.
and then he's like making,
Yeah.
and then it's like
you
like,
gotta log
he
in.
goes like,
No, but then he starts dying, and then you just go, and then you just log in.
and then
bro.
you like have to think about like your dad killing himself
Yeah.
and staying composure. But we had to get kicked out of the class because she was like, "Oh my god!" Well, she literally listens to this shit. I'm so sorry. I'm actually not. Genuinely funniest thing of my life.
Wait, what kind of things did she write? I'm so confused. Was I in this class?
Dude,
I don't think was I.
You know what you should do?
What's up?
Fucking ask her for the poem.
Nah, bruh. I don't want to talk to
All
her.
right, if
bro.
you're listening, just give us the poem DM. All right, it was like, I miss you so much. I put all my trust in you, and you hurt me, and I was out there dying, bro.
You're
Am I a
such
dick
an
for this?
asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole, but come on, you gotta admit it was funny.
Well, the thing is, I guess to add context to the relationship Derek's talking about, like the whole school knew about this relationship. The whole school knew about all the drama.
It's the guy.
I remember
it's the guy.
the guy bought tickets to like this festival, this rap festival, and then she stayed with him so she could go to the rap festival. with
Fun
him. I've
fact:
heard
this
that.
turns out to be the 15 voice memo.
Yeah,
person.
this was the same
So
girl
much
that
lore.
Derek sent a bunch of voice memos to. Listen to the episode with Amy to get
understand. All men are friends, y'all.
Yeah.
Get on the fucking page. I'm gonna read some fire poems, smash poetry, cinnamon,
cinnamon challenge.
Beer sauce.